Hi everyone, my name's Dad, but today you can call me Johnny the Pigeon. We're doing another little story where I get to be a pigeon bird. Another game where I get to do more voices. Based on true pigeon events. I get to do more voices, so I'm looking forward to this. I get to be a, look at this, I get to be a pigeon with a fancy hat. And it's a Texas Western kind of story, so that means I'm going to go and I get to go do my most deepest Southern accent. Excuse me, let me clear my throat. Have you ever heard of Johnny the Pigeon? He was a pigeon who appeared so incredibly ordinary that other pigeons next to him seemed like special pigeons. Why? Who knows? Maybe because he never got into trouble, or perhaps because he never caused any to anyone else. Johnny owned a small farm, seemingly that was all that interested him in his life. At first glance, Johnny looked just like any other pigeon. His feathered wings had the same shade of blue, and his round eyes could seem quite unremarkable. So, undoubtedly, Johnny was an ordinary rural pigeon in the wild, wild west. That's how the whole town spoke of him, and it seemed he liked it. Today was a special day for Johnny the Pigeon. Every first Sunday of the month, he headed to the nearby town to drink, greet the local sheriff, and of course get drunk at the saloon, and sleep by his favorite table until morning. It's my kind of pigeon. Wing City is one of the most populous towns in the entire Wild West. Ah, it's a tumbleweed. It's amazing. I'm enjoying this already. As always, no pushing around. Johnny loved this bustling city. Whom do I see? Oh, you I see, faithful to your traditions of 2 years already, day by day. Time flies fast, doesn't it? You know, there's this one dove that's been eyeing you for about a month now. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't introduce you? And I don't throw my promises to the wind, you know. Oh, my dear friend, you're the one who knows to listen, and you really helped me a lot with that. Since Laura's gone, I've been not myself, but you got my back on my feet. You know, I get off work early today. How about we take a break together? Well then, settled. Guess I'm going to go get a drink then. 3 hours later. Glad to see you again, friend. I thought you forgot about our little nest here. Take this, it's on me. I mean, of course I couldn't catch it, I don't have hands. The chef said you'd be celebrating his birthday today. Let me tell you, this hawk hasn't had a proper rest for a long time. I think a showdown will help him like nothing else. Honestly, I would have never thought he'd let anyone into his heart after, well, you know. Oh, Laura. Laura, she had her whole life ahead of her. As the conversation started, gunshots rang out from the street. Did those kids steal the sheriff's revolver again and start shooting at the banks? Second time this week? Maybe it's time for him to retire. To everyone's surprise, it wasn't the kids. A bird. Bigger than the sheriff, bigger than any of the settlers. A black raven stood on the other edge of town, alongside the sheriff. Resembling the Black Death, the bird silently gestured to the sheriff to step aside. It seemed that the raven came for someone's soul. Step aside, old man. Probably the ravens have poor hearing. Sorry, I don't come across folks like you in my town. Nobody carries weapons. We'll leave them at the entrance. It seems you don't understand who I am. Tension rises, and it gets 10 degrees hotter on the street. It means only one thing. A duel. It's so serious for just a bunch of birds. I love it so much. Oh god. Oh, they're flying everywhere. Oh, they're everywhere. They're just being blasted. Oh, it's insane. The sheriff, the vastest gun in the entire Wild West, lost. You wouldn't tell, but at that moment, a piece of Jonathan's soul died. His whole demeanor showed how much it hurt. Look how affected he is. Look how affected he is. That's it. Birds of this town, I'm looking for a particular pigeon who stole something quite valuable from me. I won't leave this town till I find him. No matter how long it takes, I'm ready to deal with anyone until I find him. You think Johnny the Pigeon will let you go just like that after killing his best friend? Tell him, Jonathan! I ain't saying nothing. I'm all yours, Johnny. Where are you? Come out. In one moment, it seemed like the whole town fell into silence. Johnny knew that if he attacked the Raven now, it would be too easy of a victory. That's why he decided to sneak away quietly. As we say, that's how the townspeople saw Johnny the Pigeon, who had already made it to the bridge. That's right, Johnny. Block his way to retreat. So, this is who your Johnny the Pigeon is? I don't understand. Your whole town consists of pigeons. What's the point? Anyway, I won't understand. You think he's so cool? You think he can defeat me? Perhaps it's you I'm looking for. Well, seems like not. No, no, Johnny, no, not Johnny. That's how Johnny the Pigeon died. That's what the Raven thought, but it's not true. Johnny the Pigeon was a tough nut to crack, or perhaps he just got lucky. So, the spirits have made their choice, and you are with me again. God, I really hope that doesn't come across too bad. It seems there is something in this world that won't let you leave your body. The turbulent water brought you to me at the crossroads between life and death. I don't know what happened to you, but you can stay here as long as you wish. They call me the Great Mountain. Unfortunately, I'm last of my kind. I believe fate brought you to me for a reason, my friend. There's something special in you. I can see it. That makes one of us. Drink this, and your soul will be cleansed. What am I drinking? Oh, yay, good. Hallucinogenics. Come, Johnny the Pigeon. Have your epiphany. Turn to your ancestors. You can't keep running away from your problems. Yes, you couldn't save your best friend, but that's no reason to give up. Turn to your ancestors. It's a lot of fallen pigeons. Believe in yourself, and your ancestors will believe in you. It's time to stand up for yourself, my not-so-young friend. Life is a desert. Go through it with dignity. Life is a struggle. You can always choose what to fight for. Fight, my feathered friend. The time has come for the final act. Show them who the real Clint Eastwood is in this Wild West. Johnny the Pigeon is the Clint Eastwood of the game. It's gone on for too long. It's time to put an end to it, and only you can do it. Johnny. the Pigeon. It's simple, but I love it. In that very moment, the onlookers gathered around Johnny the Pigeon. He was no longer the same pigeon as before. The time for revenge had come, and the Raven knew it. It was time to end it all. The Raven elegantly strutted out of the saloon, swinging the doors wide open. There he was, the one who terrorized the whole town for a good 3 hours. Maybe a bit more if you count for the time he spent drinking in the saloon, not caring about time. But for Johnny, the pigeon, that meant nothing. He came for cold revenge. Didn't expect you to survive, Johnny. You're much stronger than your sheriff. He's got a gun. He's got a little gun, I love it. And why'd you come here? Craving for some more free bullets? Here it is. You think you stand a chance against me? I won't die just like that. Not now. Not for Ellie. Not for dear Ern. I must take revenge. The time for a duel has come, Johnny the Pigeon. Love it. This is so great. This is amazing. I love this so much. Come on, Johnny. It's just spraying bullets and pigeons. I think the really thing that really like brings all this together is just the classical music playing through it. It doesn't just match with the Western music at all. Oh, this is great. Come on, Johnny, come on. Blast him, blast him, blast the Raven. Got him. Oh, look at it go, look at it. Oh, it went through his chest and gave birth to like multiple pigeons. Classical music just brings us all together. I love it. It's a short, simple game. I love this. I love being able to just do voices. Makes it worth it. You. I found you. El diablo que nunca fala. Si es posible, pero a veces fala. The same one. The leader of the cursed and dangerous gang throughout the Wild West. If only the townspeople knew who their newfound hero was. Apparently I'm Diablo, the pigeon. Mind you, of course, this entire time he has not said a single word. And this is a bullshit. You call it a script? Who would even go watch such a lousy movie? Who allowed you in here? You barged into my office and for half an hour spewed some devilish nonsense filled with cliches, worn out phrases. You even realize you have no talent whatsoever? What kind of pigeon assassin? What a silly name. His name is Johnny. Johnny the Pigeon. Remember it. And that's it, boys and girls. That's the end of the game developed by Poppy. This game was amazing. You should give it definitely a try. I'll have the link to the description below. You can find it on itch.io. If you liked the video, give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you. Also, there is a sequel to this about his younger years as Diablo. So I'll play that later. Until next time, we'll see you later. Peace.